my August empties and my August favorites video, and I'm going to shoot my empties today. First, I would like to apologize for the whistling that my husband's doing. Secondly, I would like to apologize for the lighting. It's very late in the day. And third, for my appearance, which ties into the lighting, it being late in the day, I just got out of rehearsal for a show and I really wanted to shoot this video, so forgive my lack of good appearance, but it's the best I can do. So I've been using this Macy's bag to keep my empties for the month of August. So without any further ado, my first empty for the month of August is something that I put in my favorites for the month of July, and I finished off these Epsom salts from CVS, the vanilla scented ones that were just, from CVS. Then I got them in July because I had an allergic reaction to the pedicure that I got for my wedding, and I was using these to soak my feet, and then to use them up I just put them in the bath. And you can get them without any vanilla scent, but they were just really nice, and I just want to make sure that I used them up and they didn't become something that just hung around in the back of my closet. So use those up. I have 3 different face wipes that I used up this month. I used up a pack of CVS, Soft Cloth Supreme unscented. There are only 12 of them. It was just one of the little travel packs. And they are supposed to be thicker, soft cloths, hypoallergenic, alcohol-free. These are kind of like for wiping your hands, or almost like a baby wipe kind of thing. And a lot of times, as bad as makeup wipes and stuff are for you, I prefer baby wipes to makeup wipes because they're usually thicker and more moist, and whatever. If I'm just wiping off makeup, I'm gonna wash my face anyway, so I don't mind. So I used those, and I used up 2 packs of Chorus face wipes. The first one was the Milk Proteins Cleansing and Makeup Removing Wipes for face and eyes. This one was for normal to dry skin, and it had 25 wipes, and I got it from Sephora. I don't remember how much it cost. And then I also had the Pomegranate Grenade Cleansing and Makeup Removing Wipes for face and eyes for oily and combination skin. This was also 25 wipes, and I got it at the same time I got both of these. I used up the Pomegranate Grenade ones fast, even though they smelled very pomegranate-y, I guess, and I wasn't a huge fan of the scent because the Milk Proteins ones burned my skin. But I wanted to use them up. It wasn't an unbearable burn, but it was like a definite tingly burn, and it just wasn't a super pleasant feeling, especially if I sprayed anything on my face, like any toner or anything afterwards. So I couldn't use these at night because, like, if I was about to fall asleep and I went and took my makeup off, I would be wide awake because of the way they stung my face. So I would use these at night and these during the day, and I finally got them used up. And I will not be repurchasing these. Maybe for some other people they would work better, but I didn't find that they did anything special, and like I said, this one burned, and I can get much cheaper ones at the drugstore. So I finally used up this Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Scrub, oil-free with bursting beads, wakes you up, exfoliates for visibly brighter skin with caffeine, lemon, and papaya. That is a lot of information. And this smells really good. It smells like lemony to me, kind of. And, well, it does have lemon in it. And I don't think it really woke me up or anything. Nothing wakes me up. But it was nice, and I didn't really notice that it brightened my skin. But to be fair, this was a product that I used and didn't use and used and didn't use, on and off. It took me a really long time to use this up. I've had it for a really long time. So maybe if you used it every day it would. I'm not sure, but glad to have that used up. I used up my second bottle of Caudalie Beauty Elixir that I had gotten from Sephora. This is kind of like a big thing on the YouTube and blogging sphere. I don't think that I had any real issues with it, but I also don't think that it is a miracle or anything. I prefer the Bobbi Brown, I think it's called Beauty Toner or something like that. It comes in a large bottle like this. It's in my favorites this month, so you can see it. So I purchased that from Sephora and will use that. I probably won't buy the Caudalie again, although I don't have any complaints. I just prefer the Bobbi Brown. Next up is I used up finally 1 pack of my Duralash by Ardell Flare Medium Individual Lashes. No complaints, no nothing. I just use these when I want more, my eyelashes to look like more like on a night out, but I don't feel like wearing a full false lash because I can put on as many of these as I want to make my eyelashes look as full as I want them to, but it doesn't feel heavy on my eyes like a lot of false eyelashes can. So used up one of those. I used up my L'Occitane dry skin hand cream from France. It's just the original kind. This is the 12, I don't know how much is in this, but this just smells really clean. It's mostly shea butter, and I really like this, so I use this up. I have a large one in backup to use once I finish up the Caudalie one about this size that I got in a Birchbox. And my last two products of the month are, this one's for hair. It's Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition Nutrient Spray Dual Action Nourish and Shine. It's for dry damaged hair, and it has 3 nutritive fruit oils: olive, avocado, and shea. This is one of those things where you can see the different things in there, and then you shake it up and spray it, and they all mix up together. It smells like, I don't know, kind of like avocado, but not in like a super offensive way. It was fine. I don't find that it did a lot to my hair. I have very thick and unmanageable hair, and my hair is looking really good right now, and I'm going to do a whole separate video on the products that I'm currently using that are like my new holy grail hair products that I probably won't ever be without. But I finally used this up, and if you have really thin hair, I wouldn't say that this is good for you because it would probably be too greasy for you, but for my hair it wasn't enough. So maybe if you had like kind of dry ends but your hair wasn't super dry, this might be good. And it's also good as a detangling spray because I feel like the oils in it are maybe a bit better than just a regular old detangling spray. So I don't know, that's what I mostly used it for. And then my final empty of the month is from MAC, so it will be going in my back to MAC separate space while this goes in the garbage, and it is my bottle of Fix Plus that I have had for yonks. Excuse me while I put that down. And I have finally used it up. I didn't really get the point of Fix Plus. I bought it because I saw everybody else had it, so I figured I needed it. And sorry, my camera cut off because it ran out of memory, so I deleted some stuff real fast just to finish up. I just want to say it's 3.4 fluid US ounces. It has taken me like 2 years to use up, so that's ridiculous, and clearly I don't need it in my life, so I will not be repurchasing this. Questions, comments, concerns, ideas, or suggestions, put them below. If you're not subscribed, please do. Information for my blog, my Twitter, and my Instagram are all in the information below. And I hope you guys had a great August, and I'll see you soon. Bye!